Ashley Brown. So, since I have beautiful friends like Sene who come and kidnap me, we are going to do this vlog in transit. And so, basically, this one is titled Why You Should Not Pay to Perform. That's right, you should not pay to perform. Oh my God, my lens looks terrible.
You should never pay to perform.
You should never pay to perform.
You should get paid to perform.
You should get paid to perform. Why is that, Sene?
Because it's hard work.
What's up, Dab fam? So it's your girl, Dior Ashley Brown, and I'm back. So I wanted to add to the video and give you guys a little bit more structure, stay on my talking points, you know, because we be going with the flow, me and my friends and whatnot. So first things first, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this video. Remember, you can subscribe right below the video here. Ms. Dab is bad. Ms. Dab is bad. And let's talk about the money. Let's talk about business. So, yeah, so a friend of mine, she jumped into my DMs. She's also an artist locally, and she was asking me about, you know, how I was getting myself booked and how I was getting gigs and, you know, my rules of thumb. And we just came around the conversation about paying to perform. And I was like, no, you shouldn't pay to perform. But I'm going to pull that back just a little bit because you should not pay to perform. But there are times where it's a win-win situation. And one time I was auditioning for a competition. There were a bunch of other artists. And so the fee was like $50. But in this fee, that it was $50, if you came looking fresh and in your persona or in your craft or however you wanted to be represented, you could probably get a dope video or photo shoot right on spot. So right on spot, after like the high energy of performing, you got off and you went to the side and there was photography, but also you got a snippet of your performances. So I think you had like a 3-song limit where you were on stage, everything that they had their banner, they had speakers, they had a mic, they had a DJ to the side, and you were performing straight to the camera. So you got a nice clear video. And this was kind of a little bit more when it was kind of hard to get video as an artist before everybody got like the dopest iPhone video and all of that. So, you know, you got dope video, you had the photography, and then if you were selected because your video now went into a competition online where people could vote for you, where you would end up performing at one of their competitions, which I did. And you would perform among 10 or 20 other artists who had like, I think one or two songs each. And then, you know, you're now going for a prize. So I thought that was pretty cool. I made it all the way to the top 5. I should have made, you know, first place, but I made it to the top 5. I was only female in the genre. And it was a hell of a lot of fun. So I say don't pay to perform unless all of the attributes of that opportunity are really supporting you. So I got away with awesome pictures. I got to network with other artists. I got to see that this specific organization had their own recording studio. They had all of these, you know, recording studio, video studio, rehearsal space. So it actually was a win-win in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? But if you're paying to perform for something that's not really truly investing even itself, the organization is not investing in itself, take a step back and, you know, wait for the next opportunity. So that's one reason why you don't want to pay to perform. Another reason is you want to make sure the opportunity aligns with your brand, you know? I do love cross genres, you know, performances, right? Where, I mean, I'm an MC, but there might be a rock band in there, or I love it because I feel like I encompass a lot of those different genres. But, you know, make sure whatever that organization, and if they're charging you to perform in space, it aligns with your brand, and there's incredible opportunity. Like they're giving away classes, you know, and make sure that that rate is very low if that happens. You know what I'm saying? Then like they're giving away 4 or 5 classes that can really develop you as an artist. Because some people are, you know, just trying to get paid, and you really want to make sure that the opportunity is putting you in the best light when they promote you through the graphic design. They get your name right, your photos look good, the space and place that they're going to do. But you do not want to play to perform if they're not setting their standards high and they're not putting you in the best light. And I mean, overall, you want to value your craft and develop your craft. And sometimes in some of these competitive spaces, there, you might be envisioned at a certain brand. They may not be ahead enough for what you have to offer the world, and you want to stay committed to what you love, to your vision, to your baby, to your uniqueness, because there could be an entire audience for you and what you love to do, and you don't want to drown that out because it doesn't meet certain criteria. So, I do love competitions for the experience of being in a competitive atmosphere. I can't lie. But then also the experience of seeing an audience kind of like, oh my god, it's a competition, who's gonna win? And it's a reason why you should not really get down on yourself if you lose, because you could be unique and be something that the world's not ready for yet, but yet you can still get the performance experience, and you can network with other people. You can they might even have like editors who are like, or writers who are focused in on music and want to just vlog and blog about music, so like make sure whenever you're in those, if you're ever in that situation where you are paying to perform, that there are people who you can build up and level up with in those spaces, as opposed to it just being only about the money and not about your growth or your talent or putting you on the best platform. But before you even start going out there trying to pay to perform, spend time developing your craft. Spend time developing your talent, your world, insulating yourself in your creative world, and allowing that to be as free as possible, And I feel and hear myself going in like several different areas. So, because I'm trying to stay focused, but I know that this will be another video. We'll have to do a 2 and 3, breaking down like the components of that and what I really mean by insulating your own world and being confident in what you're bringing to the world. And also you can invest that money in yourself. If it's not a standard space, you can invest in yourself, and you can hire people to help you. And if you have that money, you can hire people to help you, and you can create your own space and platform, right? You can get out there, start networking with a coffee shop, and be like, look, I'm going to have a show, and invite your friends and invite fellow artists that and you can create your own showcase and charge at the door, or have a nice business relationship with the venue. So paying to perform is not always the answer. Maybe you've got to get out there, do your own thing, or align with other spaces that, or just that align with other spaces that have open mics, that have opportunities for you just to get up there and perform. Because at the end of the day, you're building up your base. You're building up your base, and you're meeting people who enjoy your music or your poetry or your dance at whatever level it is. And if they love you or they enjoy you, they'll grow with you, and they'll continue to grow with you. So I'm not going to make this video too long. I'll be back for some more, but in my vote, don't pay to perform unless you have a lot of those essential things ready, and that space is going to support you as well, and it's an incredible opportunity for you. Otherwise, put that money in your pocket, save towards your budget, work on your craft, all right? And this is only advice. This is not set in stone. You take what you can use, all right? Let's come back for some more. It's your girl, Dior Ashley Brown, MC. Follow me at Dior Ashley Brown. Check out my website, Dior Ashley Brown, for some of them credentials. And make sure you subscribe. Please like and share. Love and peace.